5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade to camera 1, cue hosts.
Hello everyone, I'm Katie Floyd.
And I'm Marcus Ferguson.
And welcome to Caption Clash, the
Ready, Blue, with
funniest
the
game
intro
show
video?
in Middle Tennessee.
This evening, our contestants will be going head-to-head in a competition to be the funniest person ever.
The winners of tonight's show will win $30 billion. So, without further ado, let's clash.
Roll blue track, blue dissolve blue. Ready with the rules video? And cue Marcus.
Each contestant will be given 5 cards with the funniest caption. An image will be presented, and the contestants will submit one of their caption cards to combine with the meme. Remember, once you use that card, you lose it. The judges will then decide which caption they think is the funniest, and the contestant that submitted that card will win a point. Each round is best 3 out of 5, and there are 3 rounds per game. Whoever wins the most rounds wins the game.
And cut to 1, cue Marcus.
Now, let's meet our
Ready,
contestants.
Camera 4, take.
All right, thank you,
Ready, cam 3.
Marcus. Well, let's get a little bit on our contestants here. Contestant 1, tell us a little about yourself and why you're here.
Hi, I'm Ander Dingus, and I came to this show to start my reverse petting zoo.
Ready,
Okay,
cam
a
2.
worthy endeavor, I say. What about you, contestant 2?
I'm called the Dark One. I'm here to further my mission under my sensei, Blood Edge.
Okay, good luck. This concerning, but I am
And
wishing you all the best. What about you, contestant 3?
My name is Cletus Boone. I'm from rural Georgia. I love Coors Light and
ready, cam
Copenhagen.
4, we might stay on
We're
cam.
representing the Dipper Nation. United we dip.
Okay, all right. And then what about you, contestant 4?
My name is
Ready,
Josiah Brown,
commercial
and I'm
and
here
blue.
for the money, and nothing but the money.
Got his goals set. All right, on air or on hair, because it is on fleek. Good luck to all of our
And take cam 4.
contestants.
Ready, blue.
Contestants 1 and 2 will be facing off in a battle of humor and wit on the stage. After this, quick commercial break.
Roll blue track, blue dissolve blue. Cameras, let's get moving. We're coming back on 2. Coming back on 2.
Doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you.
Oh, it's a banger every time. We got 15 seconds. Stage manager, get ready to cue to camera 2. Alright. Here we go.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Fade to camera 2.
Welcome back to Caption Clash. Before
Ready,
the
camera 3.
rip-roaring scramble for $30 billion, let's go ahead and meet our
Actually, camera
judges.
4, let's get some
So, what
movement
about
going.
you,
Try to sell me something.
Judge 1?
My name is Sam. I go here
we
at
could get like a
MTSU. I had a
slow
bad day
zoom out,
yesterday,
that
so
would
I'm
be great.
hoping all of our contestants do a terrible job so I can get some of that deep-seated anger out.
Okay, an avenue for rage, some may say. What about you,
Get a
Judge 2?
slow zoom in. Camera
Hello, my
4.
name's
Fade to
Hunter.
camera 4.
I also go here to MTSU.
Oh, my
And we
bad.
certainly have a interesting group of
Take cam 2.
contestants today. I hope they do well.
Okay, wishing them the
Ready,
best.
cam 2.
A little bit of good cop, bad cop, but you know what? I think we'll make it work. All right, let's take it to the stage with Marcus and begin round 1.
Take.
Thank you, Katie. Now let's talk to our first contestants before starting the game.
Ready, cam 2.
Contestant number 1, how are we feeling about this game?
I'm feeling wonderful.
Do you think that you could be the funniest person ever?
Ready, cam 1.
Maybe.
All right, how are you feeling about your opponent? He's a little
Take.
different.
And take cam 2.
Seems like a nice guy.
You and me both.
And take cam
Mr.
1.
Dark One, how are we feeling today?
As well as the camera.
Now, did you give yourself the nickname Dark One, or was that
Yeah.
given to you?
You could say it was thrust upon me.
Would you care to shed light on why that nickname was so thrusted upon you?
Ready, cam 3.
Okay,
Take-
well, let's get into the game. Remember, I'll give you guys 5 cards. An image will be put on the screen behind me. You gotta give the card that you think is the funniest. Goes
Camera
with the
1,
image.
zoom
The
out a bit
judges will
and
then
start
score
a
it. Whoever gets a
slow
point,
zoom in when I say.
you know, we move on to the next image. First person to 3 points wins the round. Are we ready? All right.
Camera
Here are
1.
your 5 cards.
Get
Here are your
ready.
5 cards.
Yeah.
Good luck to you both. Let's see that first image.
Start a slow zoom in, cam 1. Fade to camera 1. Ready 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Cam 2, start your slow zoom in. Fade to camera 2. Get ready, camera 3. And fade to camera 3. Oh, my bad on
Up. Let me see those cards.
that. Ready, judge shot.
All right. You guys feeling good about this round? All right, let's see. Judges, our card number 1 for
Take
this
judge
first
shot.
image is when you accidentally spill glitter and realize you're going to have to find a new family to live with. Or when your friend accidentally steps on your brand new Nikes.
Ooh, this is a complicated choice here. It could be
If
either
the glitter one doesn't win, I'm gonna cry.
What are your thoughts on both of those?
I think card 1 is a little too strong. I wouldn't have to find a new family, so I'm gonna have to say card number 2.
Okay, what are
Tears
you
are being
thinking?
shed.
I'm unfortunately not much of a shoe person. In fact, I'm wearing slippers right now. So, card 1 resonates with me.
Hey, have you ever dropped glitter and had to move away?
Ready, cam
Yes.
3.
Oh, well, this hits deep into our roots. Are you budging on card 2 or
I'll budge on card 2. I'll say card number 1.
have you ever dropped glitter?
I have.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like either one
And he
works.
has no
you know?
regrets.
Yeah, I was shot for it, so.
Okay. Well, we are reluctantly going with card number 1.
All right, card number 1 wins a point. Who had card number 1?
2.
That's really surprising. I really thought the dark one over there was going to have that. What was going through your mind when you picked this card?
Recently I dropped glitter
Ready,
on the
cam 3.
floor, and that's the exact face that I made.
Oh, yeah,
All
ready,
right,
cam 1.
that's really
My
sad.
bad.
Hopefully this money can get you back with your family. Dark one,
And take
all you had was Nikes?
Clearly, this was rigged by the Socialist Party.
Do you even like Nikes?
Yes.
Ready, cam 3.
You're not wearing Nikes.
That doesn't mean I can't like them.
And
All
take
right, well, we
Good
got a
job,
little
Sam.
interesting bunch going on here. Let's move on
Alright.
to our next image.
Cam 1, start your slow zoom in. Fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Camera 2, can you center up right in a little bit more? And start your slow zoom in. And fade to cam 2. Ready, cam 3. And fade to cam 3.
Time is up. Let's see those cards
Ready,
for
judge
this
shot?
image. Judges, are we ready? Your card
Take.
number 1 for this image is when you can see that someone is replying to your text, but it's taking forever, or it's going to be card number 2. The face you make when someone tells you to say cheese.
Okay. You know, if only there was a mysterious third option. This is the face of Marcus when somebody talks about his wife. But let's get started on the first 2 cards. See?
I like the way that this cat looks, and he told me to choose card number 1, so I'm gonna say card number 1.
All right. What about you?
Very relatable card 1. This cat feels like a
Ready,
friend I
cam
knew in a
3.
past life. He's also taking long to reply, so card
1 of your 9 lives, one may say?
1. 7-ish maybe, but we don't get into that.
Okay, all right. Well, Marcus, we're going to go with card number 1.
Take.
All right, card number 1. Who had card number 1?
Ready, cam 1.
Dark one, I
Take.
got a question for you. Do you think I look like? Do you think I look like that cat when they talk about my wife?
Not at all.
See, thank you. Do you know my wife?
Yes. I
What?
heard from my good friend Urlock that she likes bloody salads.
Yeah, that's enough from you. I don't want to talk to you. Contestant number 1.
Take 2.
How are you feeling so far? It's now tied up. Are you
Ready, cam
getting a
3.
little scared at all?
No, I'm still feeling good.
Do you think I look like that cat when they talk about my wife?
No, you look lovingly.
Thank you. See, why can't you be like her? She's nicer.
Take.
All right, let's move on to our third image for this round.
Start your zoom in, cam 1. Ready, cam 1. Fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Ready, start your zoom in, cam 2. Fade to cam 2. Ready, 3. Fade to cam 3.
time's up. Let's see those cards. Interesting image. Looks like somebody I knew once.
Ready, judge, shot.
All right, judges, your card number 1
Take.
for this image behind me is
Take.
when you get a brain freeze from eating too much ice cream too fast, or
Ready,
when you
3.
hear creepy noises outside your bedroom window.
It really depends on how you interpret this image. How are you feeling so far about those?
I feel like 2 is far more related to this image. There are some real weird noises out there. Far weirder creatures.
Okay. What about you?
I think card 2 also resonates with me pretty well. I've been a lot of weird places and I've met a lot of people, and that's happened to me a lot of times. One of them even broke in.
Oh. Well, I hope your house is okay. I hear cheering, but I'm not sure. Well, Marcus, we will go with card number 2.
Take.
Card number 2 got a point. Who had
Ready.
card number 2 for this round?
Ready, cam 2, take.
Good. Now we're up 2-1. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling wonderful.
Ready,
Has
cam
anyone
3.
broken into your house?
Not that
Already
I
come
know.
one.
You know, you probably wouldn't know. I think he broke into your
Take.
house once. Contestant number 2, have you ever broken into a house?
What kind of house?
A standard house.
That's the right question to ask. Ready, cam 3.
How do you define standard house? A house for the wretched.
We're moving on
Take.
to our 4th image. I can't deal with
Cam
this right
1,
now.
reframe,
Let's see that 4th image.
and start your zoom in. Fade to camera 4, or fade to cam 1. Ready, contestant shot. Fade to contestant shot. Ready, cam 2, start your zoom in. And fade to cam 2. Ready, 3. And fade to 3.
All right, let's see those
Ready,
cards
judge
for
shot.
this flattering image, I might say. Judges, are we ready?
Take.
Test. Our first card for this image is when you eat a breakfast that's 96% sugar, or when someone asks if they can copy your homework.
Ready, cam 3.
There's definitely an answer here. What do you think?
I don't see that. I think those are some really bad answers. I'll say card number 2.
Feel free to get your rage out. I know this was, the point of your judging here. Any final words?
No, I just thought they were really bad.
Okay. What about you?
To the point.
I would have to agree. I don't
Good
really
job,
like either,
Simon.
especially that second option. Cheating's never okay. Right, Becky? But I'll still choose it as it seems to relate at least slightly more to the image.
Okay.
Ready,
Watch out,
3.
Becky, and we choose card number 2.
Take.
Card number 2. Who had card number 2 for this round?
Ready, cam 1. Take.
Dark One, you now tied it up 2-2. Are you hopeful that you could just take the win for this round?
Honestly, I'm doubtful. But evil
Ready, cam
remains
3.
the end.
Oh, wait, ready, cam 2.
I think we're all doubtful. Let's move
Ready,
on
cam
to
2.
our last image for
Oh,
this
wait,
round.
ready, cam 3. Take. Sorry. Ready. Start your zoom in, cam 1. Fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Ready, cam 2. Start your zoom in. Fade to cam 2. And fade to cam 3.
Right. Final image and final cards. Let's see them.
Ready, ready, judge
For
shot.
this uncomfortable image behind me,
Take.
our card number 1 is when you can't stop laughing when you're not supposed to be laughing, or when your favorite fruit is fruit roll-ups.
Wow.
Ready, cam
Well,
3.
there's no horsing around with this one, folks. This round answers who the winner of this round is. I mean, this is a big deal, so we
Nailed
gotta
it.
really think of this carefully. What are you thinking?
I think that was my Facebook profile picture a couple years ago. But I would have to agree that option 2 is a very sad and devastating sense of taste.
I agree. What about you?
I forgot what the second card was, so I'm gonna have to say card number 1.
Thank you,
Didn't
audio.
make that
Thank
much
you.
of an impact. Okay, I guess I will be the tiebreaker.
Ready, cam 3.
And I gotta go with fruit roll-up number 2.
Take.
All right, card number 2. Who had card number 2?
Ready, Cam. 1, take.
The dark one. You run the first round. How are you feeling?
My victory was
Well, not many people thought that,
Ready,
but
Cam,
we're
2.
glad to have you. Let's have you guys come
ready,
off
Cam,
the
3,
stage. Let's
take.
bring up our next contestants for round 2.
Yeah, keep. Ooh, I like the music for that. Yeah.
First round, how we feeling? We feeling good?
ready, Cam, 2,
Let's start with
take.
you. How are you feeling about your chances this second round?
I feel like I'm gonna win, and that $30
Ready,
billion
Cam,
is
one.
as good as mine.
All right, we love the hair. It's great, by the way. How are you
Take.
feeling about this second round?
Pretty good.
All right, you guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, here are your 5 cards. Your 5 cards. Let's see that first image for round 2.
Camera 1, start your zoom in. And fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Cam 2, start your zoom in. Slow down a bit. Fade. Ready, cam 3. Fade to cam 3.
All right,
There's that
let's see
handsome
these
man on the
cards.
screen right there.
I think there's one of our crew
the one
members
and
in the
only
back.
Terry
It's a little
Proctor.
uncomfortable
Ready,
how they
judge
got
shot.
that image of him. I don't, he might get fired for this one. But let's
Take.
start with our first card for this round, which is when a soccer ball hits you in the crotch, or
That's kind of perfect.
when you have beach sand in your butt crack.
Oh, this
They're
one's
both
hard.
really good.
You know,
One is objectively the right.
it looks like one of the people on the stage have experienced all of those in one, but have you ever experienced those?
I actually have also experienced all of those, not at
Oh.
once though.
Oh, yeah, that would be rough. Do you have a favorite card here?
I'm gonna just have to say card number 1.
Okay, what are you thinking?
I have caused both these things to happen, is what I'm thinking. Unintentionally. But card number 1 is going to have to take it for me.
Okay, do you care to elaborate on how you caused sand in someone's crack?
No.
Okay, so we both vote card number 1?
Take.
All right,
Sorry, my
Marcus,
bad.
we're gonna go with card number 1.
All right, who had
ready,
card number
Cam?
1?
Ready, Cam, 2?
Nice. Now, have you ever been hit in the crotch with a soccer ball?
No, but my friend back in '96, he threw a ball straight in my
Ready,
car so
Cam, one.
bad I had to replace my ball. It was bad.
I bet that was horrible. Did you forgive this friend?
No, he's under the state county jail.
I hope he would be.
And
Now, you're at a 0-1 loss so far. We have more images, but have you ever had either of these happen to you?
Both simultaneously. I was at a beach. It was very unpleasant. I ain't lying.
Ready, cam
Have you
3.
been to that beach since?
I mean, yeah.
I don't think you
And
should.
take-
I don't think beaches are really your thing. But let's move on to our second
Cam
image.
1, reframe, and
Let's move on to the second image
Don't
for
start
this
yet.
round.
Start your zoom in, cam 1. Fade to camera 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Cam 2, start your zoom in. Fade to cam 2. Ready, cam 3. And fade to cam 3.
All right, let's see those cards for this image.
Ready, judge shot.
Hand me the card. Thank you. All right, judges, for this image behind me,
Take.
is it card number 1? When a grown-up says your entire generation is spoiled, or when the bowl of Halloween candy has the one piece only sign, but no one is around.
All right, which are we thinking?
I'm a kind soul, and I've never, ever stolen candy from a bucket
There's
at
the
Halloween. So I'm gonna have to say card number 1.
Okay, and what about you?
I am greedy. Card number 2.
Okay, I'll have to be our tiebreaker,
Ready,
or
cam 3.
yeah, and so I'm gonna go with card number 2.
Take.
All right, card number 2 got a point. Who had
Ready,
card
cam
number
one.
2?
Take.
Now, Mr. Cletus, have you ever stolen a piece of candy from an only one piece of candy sign?
Yeah, I've just taken the whole bucket, unironically.
That is
I know.
beyond
Ready, cam
wrong. But let's move on to our
And
third
take.
image.
Oh, no, ready, cam 3, take. Cam 1, start your zoom in. Fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Ready, start your zoom in 2. Fade to 2. Oh, hey, cam 1. Ready, cam 3. Fade.
All right, let's see those cars. We have 2 more images left, guys. The stakes are getting high.
Ready, judge shot.
Judges,
Take.
your card number 1 for this image is
that wall.
when a dentist asks you a question while their hands are in your mouth. Gross. Or when you have to use the bathroom after your dad was on the toilet for 40 minutes.
I must say, this image does kind of look like one of our own crew members, one of the camera operators on camera 3. But what are you thinking?
I think I keep on getting booed, and it's making me very angry and flaring up my anger. So I'm gonna start by saying card number 2 is terrible. I never opened my mouth whenever my dad was just in the bathroom, so I'm gonna have to say card number 1.
You know what? I agree. What about you?
I think my fellow judge has a very respectable opinion.
We're having
Also,
fun over here in
dentists
Caption
have no right
Clash.
trying to make small talk.
It's
I
awesome.
agree. All right,
Ready,
card
cam 3.
number 1 is our winner.
Take.
All right, card number 1. Who had card
Ready,
number 1?
Cam 1.
Cletus,
cam 1.
you are winning so far. We only have 2 more images left. Do you think that you could take this whole round?
Oh, there's a
Ready, cam
possibility
3. I'm
my
high hop, punch
cohort
cam
can make
2.
a comeback.
Are you expected that he'll make a comeback?
Well, it's in the realm of possibility, like anything.
All right, real quickly, how are you feeling
cam 2.
about this? Do you think that you can make a comeback like your opponent has said?
3.
Either make this comeback or he will be buried outside after the show.
I beg your pardon?
I hope not. We cannot
And
afford
take-
that lawsuit. But let's move on to our next image for this round.
Ready, start your zoom in cam 1. And fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot, fade to 2 shot. Cam 2, start your zoom in. Fade to 2. Ready, cam 3, and fade.
All right,
Ready,
let's see these
judge shot.
cars getting down to the wire. For this image of Barney behind me, which is honestly terrifying,
Take.
is it car number 1, when your chip breaks in the salsa? Or when you can't reach the itch in the middle of your back?
It's a close one. What are you thinking? Or let me start over here.
Card number 1 is far more relatable to me, so hands down.
What about you?
I'm also gonna have to say card number 1.
All right, card number 1.
Ready,
Car
take.
number 1 wins a point. Who had car number
Ready,
1?
cam 2.
All right, unfortunately, we're coming down to the wire. So let's just move on to our last image and the last card to see who wins round 2.
Cam 1, start your zoom in. Fade to cam 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Cam 2, start your zoom in. Fade to cam 2. Ready, cam 3. And fade to cam 3.
All right, let's see those last
Ready,
cards
judge
for this
shot.
round. Judges, your card number 1 for this image
Take.
is when the school nurse tells you that you have lice. Or card number 2, when you realize that you'll never be able to dunk a basketball.
This is the final cards, guys. We really got to make this one count. What are you thinking?
I think I hate insects. Card number 1.
All right, what about you?
I think if I lock in, I would be able to dunk, so that's not very relatable. So I'm gonna say card number 1.
All right,
Ready, cam 3.
the winner will be card number 1.
Take.
All right, card number
Ready,
1 wins. Who
cam
had card
1?
number 1?
It was me.
Take.
Cletus, you did it. You beat your opponent. How are we feeling?
Dude, I'm gonna also beat him out back after this.
All right, ready, cam 3.
Let's not do that. Again, can't afford a lawsuit. Well,
Take.
the stakes are high, and our last contestants are about to
Ready,
clash it
blue.
out in one final round. Let's hear a word from our sponsors real quick.
Roll blue track moves off blue. Dark one.
Doesn't matter what comes, Fresco's better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you.
Alright,
Staying
ready,
fresh,
we're gonna
staying
fade to cam
cool.
3.
With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresco's
Fade to
better
3
with
and
Mentos fresh. Fresco's better with Mentos fresh and full
4,
of
Mentos, the fresh
one.
maker.
Fade to 3.
Welcome back. We are in our final round for this game, and we have our 2 winners of the last 2 rounds. Let's go here and start with our first contestant. How are you feeling about this 3rd and final round?
I'm feeling excited.
Do you think that you could beat Cletus over here?
Yes, without a doubt.
All right, Cletus, how are you feeling? Your kind of scary opponent is not even doubtful that he could beat you.
You say scary. I think he looks frankly ridiculous with all that outfit on. And I think I'm going to beat him.
All right. Well, here are your 5 cards. Let's go to our first image as they battle it out.
Ready, cam 1, start your zoom in. Fade to camera 1. Ready, 2 shot, fade to 2 shot. Stop your zoom in 1. Ready, start your zoom in 2. Fade to 2. And fade to 3. Ready, judge shot.
All right, let's see those cards for this first round. All right, this first image behind me, your card number 1 is when you find out that your best friend is in all your classes, or when your gym teacher is wearing very short shorts.
I feel like this has an easy answer. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really like when my gym teachers wear really short shorts, so I'm going to have to say card number 1.
What about you?
I'm going to have to agree with my fellow judge here. The thought of card number 2 is quite frightening.
Indeed. All right, card number 1 is our winner.
All right, who had card number 1? All right, you won your first point for round 3. Let's go ahead and move on to our next image to keep the action going.
And start your zoom in cam 1. Fade. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Stop your zoom cam 1. Start your zoom cam 2. Fade to cam 2. Oh, beautiful. Ready cam 3. And fade to cam 3. That was beautiful. Ready, judge shot.
This is not the most flattering image, but let's see those cards for this image. All right, judges. Your first card is when you're falling asleep and you suddenly get the feeling of falling, or when you think you've been charging your phone for the last 3 hours, but it wasn't plugged in.
What are you thinking?
Card number 2 is mighty appealing. It's frankly a terrible experience when your phone dies like that.
Agreed. And 3 hours just to waste. What about you?
I just really hate when I'm trying to fall asleep and I feel like I'm falling and I suddenly wake up. It just makes me even more angry than I already naturally am. So I'm gonna have to say card number 1.
Okay, as the tiebreaker, this is a hard decision, but I guess I'll have to go with card number 2.
All right, for this round, who had card number 2? It is all tied up. Let's go on to our 3rd image to see who's going to win this round.
And then start your zoom in now. Fade to 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2 shot. Stop your zoom in cam 1. Start your zoom in cam 2. Fade to cam 2. Ready, cam 3. Fade to cam 3.
All right.
Ready,
Let's
judge
see
shot.
those cards coming down to the wire. For this image behind me, is it card number 1, which is when you take a nap during daylight, wake up when it's dark, and suddenly don't know what day it is? Or when the cashier sees you filling up your water cup with lemonade?
Interesting combination here. What are you thinking?
Well, I've done the second card quite a few times, but frankly, the first one appeals slightly more for unrelated reasons.
Okay, yeah. You know, the background is dark on that image. How about you?
I'm gonna also have to say card number 1 really just speaks to me a little more.
Okay, well then, we're gonna go with card number 1.
All right, card number 1. Who had card number 1?
Ready, cam 1.
I'm real surprised that your opponent did not have the dark card. How are you feeling that you chose this card?
Really funny.
Ready, cam 2.
I guess you are really funny. All right. Thank you. It is now 2-1. Let's find out if he wins this with our next image.
Ready, start your zoom in 1. Fade to camera 1. Ready, 2 shot. Fade to 2-shot, stop, zoom in 1. 2, start your zoom in. And fade to camera 2. Ready, camera 3. And fade to camera 3. Ready, judge shot.
All right, this could be win, or we go on to our next image. Judges, for this weird image behind me,
Take.
is it card number 1, when you think the boogeyman is under your bed, or is it card number 2, when you snort while laughing and everyone else stops laughing?
Ready, camera 3.
All right. Have you ever had any of these?
Number 1, many long nights as a child.
Well, with the child in the image, it does kind of make sense. How about you?
The boogeyman doesn't scare me. I scare the boogeyman. I'm gonna have to say card number 2 speaks to me
There's
more.
the boot, yep.
Card number 2.
Take.
All right, card number 2. Who had card number 2? It is a tie. We have one more image to see who's going to win all the money. Let's go ahead and get that
Ready.
last image up.
Start that zoom in cam 1. Fade to camera 1. Ready, 2-shot. And fade to 2-shot. Stop, zoom in 1. Cam 2, start your zoom in. Fade to camera 2. Ready, cam 3. And fade to cam 3.
All right, our last image and our last cards. This
Ready,
could
judge shot?
determine a winner. For this image behind me, which
Take.
love the TV show, is card number 1. When you realize you spend more time playing Super Smash Bros. Than doing your homework. Or card number 2. When your grandpa has more bald spots than hair.
$30 billion is on the line here, guys. We gotta think smart, we gotta think funny. So, what's our final decisions?
I think for $30 billion, I think our competitors had really bad last cards.
Cam 3.
But
When,
I'm gonna have to
Marcus
say
brings the
card
winner
number
down,
2
we're gonna
relates to me
zoom out a
more,
bit
and
to
I
make
would
sure we
like
get
for
everybody.
the audience
So
to
just be
stop
ready for
booing
that.
me.
I might call it
And what about you?
Audience, please boo harder. As for my opinions,
Thanks, Jacob.
1, this isn't a toupee. Anyone that says otherwise is lying. Card number 2.
It all comes down to me, $30 billion. I have to go card number 1.
Take.
For $30 billion, who had card number 1? Cletus, you won all of Caption class. Let's come down front with you.
Yeah!
Cam 3.
Now, Cletus, what are you about to do with this $30 billion that you just won?
Coors Light in Copenhagen.
Cam 4, get
That's
some fun
a lot
movements in.
of beer.
Let's get some fun
Congratulations!
live in there. Let's get some
Did you have fun on the show?
I did.
All right, Katie, how about you close this
get some
out?
more movement.
Alright,
Cam
well, forcing round took on a new meaning
Take it.
tonight during Caption Clash. Congratulations to our winner,
Ready, Cam
and we'll
3.
see you next time on Caption Clash.
Take cam 3. Take cam 1. Take cam 4. Take cam 2. Take cam 1. And let's get ready to fade to black and silence in 3. Oh, go to blue. Oh, blue. And go to blue. Roll blue, track blue, dissolve blue. And fade to black. Fade to black. Nah. Yep, there we go. Oh, shit. There was a... Shit. My bad.
We are. Okay, you can put black in program, and then one in. No, I'm not. Can you not hear me? Okay. Black in program, camera 1 in preview. On an ease gun, so we're just gonna wait a second. Okay, perfect. They look like they're ready. Okay, I'm gonna count down again, and then we can open Mike's roll prompter and dissolve to camera 1. Yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. dissolve the camera 1, roll prompter, open mics.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anna E. Hansen.
And I'm Trevor
Stand by
Sparks.
blue.
And welcome to Caption Clash, the funniest game show in Middle Tennessee.
This evening, our contestants will be going head-to-head in a competition to be the funniest person ever.
The winners of tonight's show will win $30 billion. So,
blue,
without further ado,
Let's clash.
Take blue, roll music. Take blue. Stand by on the next video and tape. Okay, play the rules video, then on it.
Each contestant will be given 5 cards with funny captions. An image will be presented, and the contestants will submit one of their caption cards to combine with the meme. Remember, once you use a caption card, you lose it. The judges will then decide which caption they think is the funniest, and the contestant that submitted that caption will win a point. Each round is best 3 out of 5. There are 3 rounds per game. Whoever wins the most rounds wins the game.
Take camera 1.
Now with that, let's meet our contestants. Trevor, take it away.
Take 4.
Thank you, Anna E.
Stand by 3.
Contestant number 1,
Take 3.
tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Shalia. I'm from Memphis, and I'm here for the fun and the funds.
Oh, and why do you think you deserve to be here?
Because if not me, then who?
If not me. That's a power stance right there. And what about you?
I'm Sabria. I'm also from Memphis.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
A lot of Memphis.
A lot of Memphis. I'm here to chase the bag, always.
And why do you think you deserve to be here?
Because I'm here to chase the bag, always.
Always. Let's go to contestant number 3.
Stand by
Contestant
2.
number 3, tell us a little about yourself.
My name's Nick with a K. I'm from Franklin, and I'm in crippling debt, and I need to pay off some instruments. So, yeah.
What kind of instruments do you need to pay off?
I need that grand piano, trombone, baritone, tubas, everything. Yeah.
He needs all of this. All right, and contestant number 4, what about you?
I'm Big T. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I believe I'm here because I'm just one of the best media students upcoming at MTSU.
You're the Why would you say that?
Because I know a lot more
Stand
about
by
media than
blue
probably
for
every other
commercial.
rookie in this school.
Oh, confidence. Contestants number 1 and 2 will be facing off in a battle of humor and wit on the stage after this commercial break.
Roll blue, track blue, dissolve to blue. You can move the cameras.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life.
We're gonna stand by camera 2.
Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better. Mentos fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Take 2.
Welcome back to Caption Clash. Before our rip-roaring scramble for $30 billion, let's go ahead and meet our judges. Judge number 1, tell us a little about yourself.
Hello, I'm Grace. I'm also from Franklin, Tennessee, and I'm excited to see who's the funniest person ever.
Ooh, how about you?
I'm Grayson, and I am the funniest person ever.
Stand by
A lot of confidence on this judge table. Grace and Grayson. Won't be confusing at all. Now let's take it to the stage with Anna E. and begin round 1.
Take camera 3.
Thank you, Trevor. Now let's talk first with our contestants before starting the game.
Stand by 2.
Tell me who you are. What's your name?
Take 2.
Where are you from? Actually, we already know where you're from. Memphis. Tell me what you're about.
My name is Shalia. I'm in it to win it, and I need some cash for my swag. Y'all see?
I love it. I love your
Stand by
swag.
1.
I love your energy. Okay.
Take 1.
And what is your name over here? What are you about?
My name is Sabria. I'm about the money. Always been about the money. Never not about the money.
Love to hear it. You know what's funny
Take 3.
is as I'm standing right here, I realized I forgot to grab the caption cards. So give me just one moment. Okay, here I have 2 decks of 5 cards, right? I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you guys time to get familiar with them. Read your cards. Remember, once you use a card, it's out. You can't use it anymore. But you guys want to be smart and you want to be funny, okay? Get your cards out, get them all situated. Give me a thumbs up whenever you guys are ready. Are you guys excited? Love it. Unfortunately, once I give you a deck, I cannot give you a new deck. I'm so sorry. But you gotta work with what you got. Trust.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are ready? Okay, graphics, let's take it away with the first meme.
Stand by 1. Dissolve to 1. And stand by the double boxes. Okay. Take the double boxes. Stand by 2. Dissolve to 2. Take 3.
All right, round number 1 is over. How'd you feel about that round?
I don't feel good.
Why don't you feel good?
I wanted a new deck.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take your card, but I'm sure you did a great job. It's anyone's game, really. How did you feel about that one?
Stand by 3.
I guess.
Ooh, okay, a lot of like uneasy,
Take 3.
like tension over here. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sure you guys did a great job. You're working with what you got. Okay, judges, put your listening ears on. First card reads, when you snort while laughing and everyone else stops laughing.
Ooh. How do you feel about that one?
I think it really captures the absolute emotion that this seal is experiencing in this moment.
I see, I see. What's your number 2?
All right, number 2 says, the face you make when someone tells you to say cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that one's better of the two. I think, yeah.
Oh, better of the 2. But only one can win. Which one are you voting for?
I'm personally voting for caption number 1 because I think it really captures the expression on this seal's face more than the other one.
Ooh.
But why?
Well, this seal is in, it looks like he's sucking in something. He's sucking in all these feelings and he's about to explode. And I think the first caption really reflects that.
I think this is more a picture about surprise more than anything, or shock. And I don't think that, I don't know. But at the same time, caption 2 doesn't really work for that either.
So which one do you think deserves to win?
I'll just default to her, you know? I think that's the best course of action
I am
here.
always right, so.
This is
Looks
true.
like Grayson cannot decide. So we're going for number 1.
Okay, card number 1 wins this first round. Raise your hand if you're card number 1. Ah, congratulations. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel good.
Good. That's awesome. First one in the bag. How are you feeling?
Fight to the finish.
Exactly. Fight to the finish. It's still anyone's game. Manifest. I'm sure you guys are going to do great. Okay? That first meme was a little bit hard. So you guys worked with what you got. You guys did a great job. Okay. Meme number 2. Let's see it.
Dissolve to camera 2. Stand by the double boxes. Take the double boxes. Dissolve to camera 1. Stand by 3. Take 3.
All right, round 2 is over. You know what? If I was a contestant, I would feel like this meme right now. I really love this meme. How'd you feel about that one, Shane?
I feel like there's revival on the way.
Stand by
Okay,
1.
I like it. I like the
Take 1.
Again, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Take 1.
I feel great.
Feel great. Okay.
Stand by 3.
We're a little
Take
bit more
3.
positive about this one. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna take your card. Take
Stand
your
by
card.
the judges.
Okay, shuffling them behind my back so you guys don't know whose is whose. Okay, card number 1 reads, when the dentist asks you a question while their hands are in your mouth.
Ooh, how do you feel about that one?
Take 4.
That one's good. That one's good. I think this one elicits more terror than that, though.
Let's hear number 2.
All right, number 2 reads, when you can see that someone is replying to your text message, but it's taking forever.
Ooh, how do you feel about that?
I do think that a text message does not incite the absolute terror that this man is experiencing. I think the dentist is much more scary.
So what are you voting for?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the dentist.
What about you?
I disagree with you. It's the text message for me. It's the text message. There's uncertainty here.
There is uncertainty.
There's uncertainty. The dentist already knows what you did.
I guess I'm going to have to agree with Grayson with the text message. Number 2.
All right, card number 2 wins the second round. That's kind of funny. Card number 1 won first round. Card number 2 wins the second round. But who was card number 2? Raise your hand. OMG, congratulations. You felt good about that one. How does it feel to win?
I mean, what else did I expect?
Exactly.
Stand by 1.
Exactly. Love it. How'd you feel about that one?
I'm a little salty,
Stand by 3.
but it is what it is.
All right, well, the game is still tied, so it's really anyone's game. All right, let's take it away with meme number 3.
Stand by camera 1. Dissolve to camera 1. Stand by the judge boxes. Cut to the judge boxes. That's what, oh, sorry. Stand by another one. Dissolve to camera 2.
Okay, round number 3 is over. I'm gonna take your cards and go into immediately reading them. We're gonna do a little speed round right here. Okay, card number 1 reads,
Judge boxes.
when you go to a Halloween party as the Hulk and people keep saying they love your Shrek costume.
Ooh.
I just don't quite see how that ties into this image of this man very frantically running away on a scooter.
I agree. I feel like this is like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
All right, let's hear number 2.
All right, number 2 reads, when you're starving and there's literally nothing in the refrigerator.
That one fits better. That one fits better than the Halloween costume.
So are you voting number 2?
I think I have to vote number 2 on this one.
What about you?
I think they're both a little weak, but I think that one fits a lot better. I agree.
Why do you think it fits better?
I think the first one is too situational. We have nothing to indicate that he's fleeing from this party. It's too specific. The other one's much more vague.
I see. Well, looks like we're going for the food one, number 2.
All right, card number 2 wins that round. Card number 2 again is winning. Love it. Okay, raise your hand and give us a little twirl if you were card number 2.
Take camera 2.
OMG, congratulations. How you feeling?
I mean, be humble, but we coming to execute.
Yeah, there's still plenty of game left. So how are you feeling over here?
He was running away from the party, y'all.
Wow, that gives us a lot more context. I now understand. I like it. Okay, you guys only have 3 cards left, so you got to be smart with your choices, okay? Oh, you got 2. I'm sorry. That was on me. I'm sorry. You got 2 cards left. You got to make sure you pick the right one. All right, let's see meme number 4.
Stand by 1. Dissolve to 1. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Dissolve to 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
All right, round number 4 is over. Taking your cards, and I'm going to go straight into reading them. Are you ready? Perfect. Love it. Okay, card number 1 reads, when you lose something and someone says, where'd you lose it?
Has anyone ever done it to you?
Yeah, someone at this table, you know.
It wasn't me. All right, let's hear number 2.
Card number 2 reads, when YouTube plays an ad you can't skip.
Ooh. How do you feel about Grayson's comment?
No comment.
I see. But how do you feel about card number 2?
I think it has potential.
But only one can win. Who are you voting for?
Card number 1.
Card number 1. What about you?
I think I'll have to go with card number 1 for my own safety.
Own safety. Ooh. Let's just hope that card number 1 wins.
That's right.
Take 3.
All right, card number 1 won this round. Raise your hand if you were card number 1. Wow, okay, we tied it up again. How are you feeling?
Brought it back from the gutter.
Stand by 2.
Love to hear it, love to hear it. How are you feeling over here?
I'm good. And it's a win. Fight to the finish.
All right.
Take 3.
This is the last round. You guys only have 1 card left. So let's pray that it fits with the meme. Okay? Manifest. Let's take it away with meme number 5.
Stand by 1. Fade to 1. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Fade to 2. Stand by 3.
All right. Final round is over. We're just going to take your cards, go straight into reading them, flip them behind my back so you guys don't know whose is whose. Okay. Card number 1 reads, when you get brain freeze from eating ice cream too fast?
Let's hear number 2 so we can really decide.
Okay, card number 2 reads, when you can't stop laughing when you're not supposed to be laughing.
Ooh. Remember, these are their last cards, so they had to save these for the whole competition just for this meme. How do you feel?
Well, I mean, it's hard to foresee how the competition will go, so I think they put their best foot forward, and we'll see how it turns out for them.
And what about you?
This image just reads like this child is experiencing like the absolute gall of whatever was just said, and I don't know. These were weak. I'm a little disappointed.
So which one do you think deserves to win?
Card number 2.
What about you?
I will have to agree.
There we have it, folks. Card number 2.
Take 3.
All right, to move on to the next round, card number 2 wins it. Wow, I did not say that right. Raise your hand if you're card number 2. I don't remember. Which one was card number 2? Do you guys remember? The laughing one? Who had the laughing card? Wow, congratulations. How are you feeling over here? You're moving on to the next round.
Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. Okay.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. You played such a great game. Do you have any last words for the show?
Thank you for the chance of winning this money. I got money at home.
Love it. Okay, with that, I'm going to ask that both of you leave the stage. We'll see you on the final round. Let's bring on our next 2 contestants.
Thank you, audio. You guys are doing.
All right, how are you doing over here, you tall man?
Stand by 2. Take
What
2.
is your name? What are you about? How do you feel about this next game?
Big T. I know I'm tall, but they offer me short stuff. I've been tall my whole life. What am I? What am I about? Pretty much anything related to media.
Okay. Like to hear it. Good answers. What is your name over here? What are you about? How do you feel about this competition?
The name is Nick, and I'm a musician. I gotta pay for a lot of instruments, run my own drum corps, and I feel pretty confident about it. I think I know I might win this.
Okay, I like to hear it. Very 2 confident people on the stage. All right, I'm gonna grab the cards, and yeah, just give me just one moment. I'm gonna grab some cards. I want to remind the audience, I actually have not looked at these cards, so I really don't know what they are gonna say. I don't know. I didn't pick them out. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys time you can flip over your cards now. Thank you for being so patient. Give you guys time to get familiar with your cards. All right, give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready. Okay, thumbs up from over here. How about you? Okay, with that, let's take it away with our first round. Let's see meme number 1.
Stand by camera 1. Fade to camera 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by camera 2. Take camera. This is all to camera 2. Stand by 3.
Okay, round number 1 is over. How'd you feel about that round?
I felt great. Got the right cards.
Played the hand that you got, and you got the right cards. I like it. How did you feel about this round?
I feel pretty confident about this one as well.
Okay, lots of confidence. I like to see it. Okay, let me take your cards, and I'm going to go right into reading them. I'm going to read one right after the other, okay? First card reads, when you're singing out loud in your car and the driver turns down the music suddenly. Card number 2 reads, when you find out your best friends is in your class, all your classes.
Which one do you feel like evokes this image?
Oh, card number 2, easy. I think card number 1 is a little too absurdist. Card number 2, right on the money.
He's a realist. What about you?
I would have to agree with card number 2. I mean, that is the type of antics you get up to when your best friend is in your class.
Exactly.
I've never done that with my best friend in my class, but
You should try it sometime.
sounds like it. Let's do card number 2.
All right, card number 2 wins the first round. Raise your hand if you're card number 2. Wow, congratulations, Big T. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Great. Love to hear it. How'd you feel? You played a great round.
You know what? I'm okay with the outcome because there's always another chance.
Always another chance. I like the positivity. Okay, with that, let's see meme number 2.
Stand by 1. Dissolve to camera 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by camera 2. Dissolve to camera 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
Okay, round number 2 is over. I'm going to take your cards. I'm going to read them one right after the other, shuffling them behind my back so we don't know whose is whose. Okay, card number 1 reads, when your friend who lies about everything starts telling a story. And card number 2 reads, when you take a nap during daylight and wake up and it's dark, and suddenly you don't know what day it is.
Which one are you going for?
I'm gonna have to go with card number 1 because it really reflects he is thinking deeply about something. He's suspecting that this guy is lying.
Oh, about you?
I agree. Card number 1.
I also agree. Card number. I almost chuckled when I heard that to this meme. So, card number 1.
Wow, card number 1 wins. Raise your hand and give me a twirl if you were card number 1.
Take camera 2.
Wow, Big T again with the win. How you feeling?
I feel great. That made me feel dizzy a little bit, that twirl.
Well, you did a great twirl. How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Stand by 3.
Things like this happen in life. You just gotta go with the flow. You know?
Yeah, again, I love your positivity. You were playing such a good game. Both of you are. Okay, with that, let's see meme number 3.
Fade to camera 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Take 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
Okay, round number 3 is over. You guys
Stand
had
by, judges.
very limited choices, so maybe you guys made the right ones. Hopefully, cross your fingers. All right, judges, reading cards, one right after the other. You ready?
We are ready.
Okay, card number 1 reads, when your friend doesn't know they're a bad singer. And card number 2 reads, when you have beach sand in your butt crack.
Oh. How does it make you feel?
Makes me feel conflicted. I gotta pick one. I think the disgust displayed on SpongeBob's face here indicates more towards card number 1, so I'm gonna have to go with that.
I see. And what about you?
I would have to agree. I think SpongeBob is very appalled.
Yes, but which number would you choose?
Card number 1.
Card number
1. That's what she said. I agree.
But I agree on that too. So let's do card number 1.
Okay, card number 1 wins round 3. Raise your hand and give me a really sassy twirl if you're card number 1.
Take it.
Wow, congratulations, Nick. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. You know, morale boost, you know?
Stand by 2.
Awesome. All the positivity really played out through here.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Take
Okay,
2.
how are you feeling, Big T?
Well, I had a good card, but that one was pretty good too. I like that.
Stand by 3.
Wow.
Take 3.
I like it. Very friendly competitions, you guys. Competitors, you guys are. Okay, with that, you guys only have 2 cards. 3. You have 3? All right. All right, with that, you know what? I'm gonna take one of those cards. Okay. Let's see meme number 4.
Stand by 1. Dissolve to 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Fade to camera 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
Okay, round number 4 is over. Let me take your cards. We're reading them one right after the other. Judges, are you with me?
Take the judges.
Okay, card number 1 reads, when a soccer ball hits you in the crotch. And card number 2 reads, when the bowl of Halloween candy has the one piece only sign, but no one is around.
All right, come on, fellas. We know which one wins.
Card number 1.
Card number 1.
Card number 1, hands down.
I mean, card number 1.
All right, with that, card number 1 wins round 4. Raise your hand if you were card number 1.
Take camera 1.
Wow, card number 1 wins. Okay, with that, that means that we are at a tie again. So this final round, you guys only have 1 card left. Let's see meme number 5, and we'll see who wins this round and is moving on to the finale.
Fade to 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Fade to 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
All right, final round is over. I can't believe both
Stand by the
rounds
judges.
went all the way to the 5th round, which is crazy. Okay, one right after the other.
The judges.
I want you guys to just say the first card that really gets to you, you know? Don't even think about it, just first card. All right, card number 1 reads, when a grown-up says your entire generation is spoiled. And card number 2 says, when someone asks if they can copy your homework.
Card number 2.
1. Sorry.
Ooh.
Why are you this way?
Well,
What do you think?
I feel like card number 1 just speaks to me a little bit more.
Wow, okay, card number 1 wins the 5th and final round. Reminder, whoever wins this round is going on to the finale. All right, raise your hand if you're card number 1. Congratulations, Nick. You are moving on to the final round, 1 step closer to $30 billion. How you feeling?
I feel great. Even through unfair circumstances, we pushed through. We propelled towards the final.
Love it, the positivity, love it. Big T, you played such a great game. Any last words for the show?
Well, you had better cards at the end, I gotta say. I would not have. I was actually gonna give you the win if I would have won that one anyway. Because you had a good card there.
Wow. Well, with that, I'm going to ask, you did such a great job. I am going to ask that you leave the stage. Let's bring on, we're going to move on to commercial. The stakes are high as our last contestants are about to clash it out in one final round. But before that, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Royal Blue Track Blue is all blue.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better, Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Take 3.
Welcome back. This is the finale, the one that's going to win it all. We're going to figure out who our winner is, okay? So here is a deck of cards for you, deck of cards for you guys. Know how the game already works. Get familiar. Be ready, okay? We're going to speed round through this, okay? With that, we're going to see meme number 1, okay? Let's go.
Stand by 1. Babe, camera 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Stand by camera 2. Stand by 3.
All right, round number 1 is over. Taking your cards, and I am reading them. Okay?
Take the judges.
Judges, listening ears on. We're going one right after the other. Card number 1 reads, when you stare at the menu for 10 minutes, but don't read a single word. And then card number 2 reads, when you hear creepy noises outside your bedroom window.
How does it make you feel?
Card number 1. That's what I'll have to go with.
Why is that?
Well, the creepy noises one doesn't really work, I think, because this is Dr. Evil, classic Dr. Evil, and he's wanting $1 million, you know. So.
Yeah. What about you?
I would have to agree with card number 1.
All right. Sounds good. Go number 1.
Take 3.
All right, card number 1 wins the first round. Raise your hand if you're card number 1. Wow, congratulations, Nick. All right, with that, we're going to move on to our second round, okay? Let's take it away with meme number 2.
Dissolve the camera 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by camera 2. Dissolve the camera 2. Stand by 3. Take 3. Stand by judges.
Okay, round number 2 is over. Let me take your cards, shuffling them behind my back so we don't know whose is whose. All right, card number 1 reads, when your teacher reads the note you just tried to pass to someone out loud. And then card number 2 reads, when you have to use the bathroom after your dad was on the toilet for 40 minutes.
Ooh. How does it make you feel?
I think this is tough, but I'm gonna have to go with card number 1. They're both great though.
Ooh, what about you?
I'm also gonna have to go with card number 1. I think it reflects more of what the meme is, the event that is occurring in the meme.
I see. The origin of the meme is more important. So, we're going for card number 1.
Okay, card number 1 wins the second round. Raise your hand and give us a twirl if you're card number 1. Wow, congratulations, Nick. Okay, we are moving on to the third round. There's still plenty of game. It's still anyone's game, all right? With that, let's see meme number 3.
Stand by 1. Solve the 1. Stand by the boxes. Take the boxes. Stand by 2. Stand by 3. Take 3.
Okay, round number 3 is over. We're
Stand by
taking cards and we're going straight into reading them. You guys are playing such a great game. Really appreciate both of you. You guys are so brave. Okay, card number 1 reads, when you can't reach the itch in the middle of your back. And then card number 2 reads, when the school nurse tells you that you have lice.
Which one makes you feel more funny?
Feel more funny? Okay, I feel like this image right now. Card number 2?
Card number 2, the lice. What about you?
I'm also gonna have to go to the lice. That made me chuckle a little bit.
Have you all ever had lice?
She has.
No comment.
Well, we're going for card number 2.
Take 3.
Okay. Card number 2 wins the third round. This could be the winner, or we could be moving on to our next round. With that, let's raise your hand and give us a twirl if you're card number 2. Now. Wow, Shalia, congratulations. How do you feel?
Thank you. Like I said, we in it to win it. Fight to the finish.
Exactly. Okay, you guys only have 2 cards left. All right, let's play smart, but let's also be funny. With that, let's see meme number 4.
Stand by 1. Resolve to 1. Stand by the box. Take the box. Stand by 2. Resolve to 2.
Okay, round number 4 is over. We could have a winner here, or we could be moving on to the 5th round. We'll see, okay? Judges, listening ears on. All right, card number 1 reads, when you open a bag of chips and there are only 6 chips inside. And then card number 2 reads, when you're talking to someone and accidentally spit on their face.
How are we feeling?
I think I feel much more agony like this horse when there's only 1 chip left.
There's only 1 beer left.
I think this image is just too funny without any captions. I have to go with caption number, or the card number 1.
Card number 1.
Oh my god.
Let's hear it.
Okay, we could have a winner this round, or we could be moving on to the final round. With that, I want card number 1 to raise their hand and give us a very sassy twirl. Wow, congratulations. All right, we still got 1 round. How are you feeling?
It stays the same, man. Fight to the literal finish. It ain't over till them clocks hit 0.
Exactly. Okay, you guys only have 1 card left, so let's hope that it matches this meme and that the judges like it. All right, let's see meme number 5.
Stand by 2. Resolve to 2. Stand by the box. Take the double box. Stand by. Resolve to 1. There's nothing for them to do. Stand by 3.
All right, round number 5 is over. That is the
Stand by the
final
judges.
round. We will have a winner in the next 2 minutes, maybe even less. All right,
Take
card
the
number
judges.
1 reads, when you think the boogeyman is under your bed. And then card number 2 reads, when your grandpa has more bald spots than hair.
Interesting. Interesting. How do we feel about this?
I'm gonna have to go with number 2.
I'm gonna have to go with number 2 also.
Number 2. Let's see. Who's gonna win the $30 billion?
Okay. $30 billion is on the line. I want card number 2 to raise their hand and give us a very congratulatory bow. On the count of 3. Oh! Wow! There we go. We got it. We have our winner. Congratulations, Shalia. How you feeling?
Like I said, you win some and you lose some, but looking for me, I just win it all.
Exactly. Congratulations. Come up on stage with me. In the middle here. You are our winner. Congratulations. Here, we will send you a check for $30 billion. Yes, absolutely.
Next day, overnight.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And with that, Horsing Around took on a new meaning tonight during Caption Clash.
Stand by the opening video.
Congratulations to our winner, and we'll see you next time on Caption Clash.
Fade, Stand by black and silence. Fade to black and silence now. Yay!